Hello friends, welcome to the stream. Do I look okay? I think so. Hello, how's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Solo Tuesday, y'all. Holy manoli. You look great. Thank you, Stacy. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Kim. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's your Tuesday going? I just ran upstairs to get my water and my iPad. Whew, and I've been running around like a crazy person. Hi, Steph. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the fix earlier. What is this fix you speak of? Give me a second. Put my hair up. Batoku? What about Batoku? Was something happening in the Discord that I didn't see? Oh no. What is going on with my hair right now? Do you guys see this? It's like a hair that didn't make it into the clip. Ow! Why do I even try to do this clip thing? I just need a hair elastic. I'm just always trying to be that like cute girl with the cute accessories. It's not me. I asked in the Discord which booth you'll be at Gen Con to try to get to see you. Oh yes. I will be at the Third World Studios booth. They have games. They have one coming out called Charcuterie, the board game, which I'm freaking stoked about. They also have a game called The Stuff of Legends, and also Charmed and Dangerous, Mission Control, and a few other games. But it's Third World Studios. That is the booth that I'll be working at. I was trying to learn Batoku solo. My brain hurt after setup. Oh no. Yeah, Kim, I tried to learn Batoku solo. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Not gonna lie, Mythic Mischief was one that I started learning the solo and I was like, oh, I don't know about this. There's something about this game. I'm typically not the biggest fan, but I'm just not good at abstract games. For some reason, just my spatial awareness is not very good. I don't think I'm very good at that sort of thing. So this is gonna be an interesting stream. Let me tell you. There's gonna be a lot of please hold in this stream, just to let you guys know. I played Batoku on stream a few days ago. Time Roller, I know that you play a lot of, what is it called? Like two-handed? Did you end up just playing it two-handed? Or did you actually do the solo mode? Ooh, I think this is gonna be it. There we go. I think that's interesting. Interesting look, that's for sure. For some reason I did it earlier today and it looked great. Can you write the booth? Yes, I can. It is called Third World Studios. Third World Studios, they do, I think they spell it with an actual 3. I'm not 100% sure. I'm also excited for Charcuterie the board game. Dude, I'm so excited. What games are you looking forward to playing at Level Up? Ooh. G White, are you coming to Level Up? I don't know why I get myself so worked up about like larger social things. So I'm not gonna lie, I am very nervous. I am not, oh, that makes me sad. Walter, can you stop, please? Walter. Go get him, Penny. Beat him up. Tell him to shush. So yes, I've been very stressed for the past few days, and just knowing that it's coming up very soon, I'm getting myself worked up, and I hate that I do this to myself. So yeah, I haven't been really feeling the greatest. Charcuterie the game. It's a fish dating game. Shark. Oh, I get it. I'm like, what? That's funny. But G White, I wish you were joining. That would have been awesome. I pre-ordered a few games from Gen Con on Board Game Bliss / Board Game Bandit. Ooh, very nice. Multi-handed must be easier. Yeah, for sure. You know, Walter, I'm gonna have to kick you guys upstairs. Walter, stop barking, please. You're the death of me, sir. You're worked up for the convention. How so? I don't know. I think I have this deep-rooted issue of people not liking me and me getting way too in my head about what I say and how I act. So yeah, that's what happens. I get too in my head. Fud Dud, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I saw, Fud, that you were, Walter, please. I'm going to kick you. Stop. Like I was saying, Fud Dud, I heard or I saw that you were going to level up. So I'm very excited to see you. At the same time, very nervous. Speaking of someone who lives with consistent anxiety, that's a big mood, Jenna. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have some crazy anxiety because I constantly just feel anxious, which is not the greatest feeling in the world. I get it. Just be yourself and people will just like you for yourself. You can't please everyone. Yes. I need to learn that for sure. I need to remember that, like, there's nothing to not like about you. Thanks, Verspero. That's my friend Aiden. Thank you, Aiden. I always just think way too much into things. And like, someone will like just be quiet and I'm like, they're mad at me. They must not like me. I hate it so much. Social anxiety is normal. You don't need to feel bad about it or make excuses for it. Yeah, for sure. And it will be nice because the hotel room that I got is like, Level Up Retreat is in the hotel. So if I ever feel like overwhelmed or anything, I can just take a step back, go upstairs and have a little time to myself. So yeah. Hello, Shrebme. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You have a vivid imagination, Jenna, and not accurate in this case. I would like to say hi, but I respect your need for social space. Thanks, Stacy. You can retreat from the retreat. Exactly. Same. I just heard about Level Up on your last YouTube video. I live 2 hours away and have been debating since then, but I can only do Friday if I do. Ronnie Roland, you should definitely join. I would love to meet you. Honestly, if anyone in chat, if you're going, definitely let me know. Level Up on Friday, whoop whoop. I'm so excited, Shrebme. I'm excited, yet also anxious, but I feel like once I get there, I'm gonna be fine. It's just a bunch of people that love something that I love, so I feel like I should be okay. Like, I don't know why I get myself so worked up about it, so you'll be okay. The anticipation is often the worst part. Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying, Steph. Like I work up my brain way too much the days prior, and then once I'm there, like I'm fine. I don't know why I do this. Hope you can make it, Ronnie. Yes, hopefully you can make it for the Friday at least. What do we do with ourselves when there is no camp co-op stream? Of course, we spend time with Jenna. Thank you, Shreb Me. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's get into this game, which I will say now, I don't know 100% what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So this is Mythic Mischief. I am actually playing as the witches, which I'm very excited. This is one of their like expansion factions, which I don't know if this is any more difficult than the other factions, but I'm doing that one. And basically what I am trying to do in the solo game is, if you guys have never seen Mythic Mischief before, it is an abstract game where you are trying to get the Tome Keeper to run into the other person that you're playing against. This is best, I would say, at 2 players. It's like a 1v1 kind of game, but you can play it up to 4 players, I'm pretty sure. It's 1 to 4 players. So the Tome Keeper is always going to want to be going towards one of these X's. So they will be going towards this one first, then they will make their way up to here, and then they will make their way up or over to here. So they are trying to, or you as a player are trying to get the other players' characters in the way of the Tome Keeper. And once the Tome Keeper has run into one of the other players, that gets taken off. You score 1 point, which I will have to add some of my tomes, 1 to each here. I am pink, and I am playing against the vampires for the solo mode. The solo mode does have like an AI kind of thing, I guess. And they are trying to collect 10 tomes before you get rid of 10 of their characters, I believe. This is an amazing 2-player game. Yeah, I'm really excited to play a 2-player. Aiden, that was in the chat before, Verspero, or Verspero? Is that what it is, Aiden? Verspero? He actually has this and enjoys it, and I'm excited to possibly play it with him. And then I wouldn't be open to playing it with Francis as well. I'm sure Francis would like it too. We'll be right back. I need to charge my phone. Sounds good, Sarah. Zyphir, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? The number of strangers I felt so comfortable with in this hobby is amazing. Yeah, that's my thing, is like, I don't understand why I am getting myself so worked up about it, because I know that this community and this hobby and everyone in this community are so nice and so kind, and the fact that we can bond over something like board games makes it so much easier. But at the same time, like, I still have that deep-rooted just fear of people not liking me. I don't know. I have a head cold right after I get through with strep. Oh no, Zyphir, I'm so sorry. I hope you are, or at least start to feel better. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Okay, so we are going to have 3 of these detention cards out. I will explain these once we get to them. But basically, at the end of a round, I believe, is it the end of a round? Yes. So after I've taken my turn, after the enchanted, that's the AI, they are the enchanted students, after they take their turn, I will be flipping over a detention card. It's going to activate one of these 3 detention cards, and whatever is on the detention card, so there is, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there are some yellow spots, some black spots, as well as some like tome things, the little cubes. If any of my people are in the black spot, they are going to get taken off the board, and the AI is going to get a victory point. if any of my people are in the yellow spot, I believe they get put on their side and I can't move them for that entire round. And then the cubes are just for their tomes to be respawned, I believe. Oopsie. So I do need to add my 3 witches, which I am obsessed with these minis. I think I might try to paint these minis at some point. There's 3 different witches that I get. They're so cute. And there's this one here. Let me know if you've played Mythic Mischief in chat. What is your favorite faction? What is the faction that you enjoy to play? All right, so I need to collect all of these tomes. I think I've kind of picked up on a strategy for this game. Is collecting tomes earlier in the game is really good because you can start with your tomes, you can actually start to upgrade your different abilities. So each of the factions is going to have a movement ability. They're going to have a ability that they can move the other player. They're going to have an ability where they can move these bookshelves around, and then they're going to have an ability that has something to do with the Tome Keeper. So you have those abilities and you can kind of upgrade them with the tombs. Hi guys, been a rough week. Well now actually. I hope you guys are good. Fior, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry that your week has been rough. It has been a while since you've been here, Fior. Welcome back. But yeah, hopefully the stream helps. You can kind of forget about things and hang out here. Okay, so I think the Tome Keeper is going to be going for this here. The Tome Keeper is always going to move 4 spaces. So the path of the Tome Keeper this round is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So am I allowed to place my characters just where there's a tome? I don't think I can. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go... Would it be stupid of me to do this? Probably, because I could move to here, grab this tome, but then the AI player could actually move and put me into the path of the Tome Keeper, but the Tome Keeper will move before the AIs will be able to move. So I think that's fine. Also, why is my iPad saying that it's dying? I'm not 100% sure. I'm back in the States and not happy about it. Thanks, yeah, I need to try to join more. How come you're in the States? Did something go wrong with like your visa or something? How long were you in Spain for? You know what new game I played over the weekend? Anachrony. Ooh, snap. I've heard some good things about Anachrony. I just want to read up on these. My special abilities are I can move a neighboring ally or enemy 1 space clockwise or counterclockwise around my mythic. Ooh. Can I use that to my advantage here? I don't think I can. Am I able to move? I don't think I can move through a bookshelf though. Because if I'm able to do that, I could start here. I could move to this spot and then I could move this one to here. but I don't think I can. Unless I use like a movement for the bookshelf, maybe? Because if I move this bookshelf somewhere else, I don't think the Tome Keeper will change his path. So maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna go there, and then I will go here. My only thing with this is that the Tome Keeper is gonna go down here, and then he's gonna start going back up here. So maybe I don't do that. Maybe I go here. No, I'm gonna go here. We're gonna do that. Okay. I loved it. It was a lot less difficult to learn than I thought. Thought that is though that's the base game. The expansions make it way more complicated. It is a very thinky game. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I believe that is everything for me. I'm gonna do my turn first. So I have numbers on all of these dice here, and I'm gonna be able to use these numbers here in order to make or to perform actions. So I have 3 movement. I have 1 movement of another, or like the enchanted. I have 1 movement for the bookcase, and then I don't have any for the Tome Keeper yet. My bookshelf movement is take a bookshelf from the library board that is adjacent to a witch and place it adjacent to a different witch. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate, ain't it? Shoot, so I can't do what I wanted to do. Oh, then maybe I don't want to do what I was going to do. This is really hard. Like, my brain does not work like this. This is not good. I'm gonna need your guys' help in chat. Like, I guess I don't have to put this here. I could put it somewhere else. But I want to get this tomb here, or this tome here. So, okay. So, on my turn, I think I'm going to use 1 movement to move this player here. Grab this tome. I'm going to go down once more to move this here. Grab this tome. And then 1 more movement. I really don't know if this is the best option for me. Because the AI is definitely going to push me in the way of the Tome Keeper. No, actually they're not. Kidding. Okay. I keep on forgetting the Tome Keeper is going to move before they can do something. So I'll grab that like that. And then, can I do something to one of these? I need to see if, can my ability, my enchantment ability, move things through bookcases? Ooh, I've played Regicide before. That's a fun one. I definitely recommend. But you can play it with just a regular deck of cards, so. But the art is pretty good too. All right. I'm trying to see if my ability should have an explanation in the rule book. We got the wizards. Wait, no, it's not going to, because the witches are an expansion. Or not, yeah, the witches are an expansion. Walter. Stop barking. Stop barking. Pain in my butt. Each mythic has a unique way to move other allies and enemies around the library board. Refer to your mythic's faction board section starting at 42. Okay. You cannot move a mythic into the Tome Keeper space or over or through a bookshelf or other mythics spaces. That answers my question. I can't do what I wanted to do. Oh wait, maybe I can. What is the example here? I think I actually might be able to. If anyone knows how to play Mythic Mischief, could I move this one to here? Because that's counterclockwise around me. And like they could just do that. So it's not like they're actually moving through the bookcase. Let me know. Hello there, Jenna. How are you? Hello, Todd. I am doing well. How are you? I'm trying to figure out Mythic Mischief. This is my first time playing. I don't know if you've ever played Mythic Mischief before, but it is an abstract game, which my brain does not like to do typically. Penny! Fior, I don't know if you've been here since something else or something happened. We have a second dog, and that bark that you just heard was not Penny. We bought a new puppy, and his name is Walt. Walter Gregory. Walter, do you want to come see everybody? Do you want to come see everybody? Come here. Oh, that's why you're barking. Your sister has your squirrel. Penny is down here, but Walt is also down there. And yeah. Walt? Really? Walter Gregory? He is the sweetest boy, yet the most chaotic and crazy boy. Cascadia is super fun. It is a points game, but the animal and land tile puzzle is fun. Yes, I freaking love Cascadia. I'm so excited to see the Landmarks expansion. Hi, Jana. Hi, Jana. Hi, Jana. Hi, Jenna. As a book nerd, I'm really curious about this game. So yes, we are all in a library. Sir, come here. Come here. Come here. No. I'm taking your squirrel, so you can't. Sorry, Penny. I'm sorry, baby girl. Walt does not shut up when you have one of his toys. I played a couple games of Calico and Castles of Burgundy, the dice game. Ooh, very nice. Hi, Walt. Such a cutie. Oh, he is very cute, but very annoying. Very annoying. But he's in his like puppy phase still, so it's all good. Well, friends, I gotta run. I'm in training, so I can wake up at 4 a.m. Friday to catch a train to level up. I really don't want to oversleep, so I've been going to bed early and getting up early. Oh, that's awesome. Stacy, good luck with your sleeping training. And I am so excited to finally meet you at Level Up. Just know I'll probably be very nervous, but I'm sure I will be fine once I get there. But yeah, have a good trip. Have a safe trip to Level Up, and I'll see you there on Friday. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use my my enchant ability, and I'm going to place their character there. So I think that is that. I don't know. Oh my God, these dice. What is happening? I don't think I'm gonna use my bookcase ability. So I'm just gonna leave that here. And that is everything for my turn. Do you guys hear these dogs? They're running around like crazy people. We really need a dog cam. Oh my goodness. Hey all, how's it going tonight? Bored to play, hello. Welcome to the stream. Sounds like gremlins. I think your puppy's possessed. That's Penny. That growling Fjord, that was Penny. I think Penny's possessed, to be honest with you. Okay, so my mythic phase is done. I choose to do any of my different things. And then the Tome Keeper goes. The Tome Keeper is going to take the least amount of steps to get to the 1 here. They're going to move 4 steps. So they could go 1. If they want to go into rubble, I think this would cost 2. But obviously it is going to take them less to go 1, 2. They get taken off. 3 and 4. They get taken off. I do gain 1 victory point. And then this gets taken off. Once the Tome Keeper has done all 3 of these, we will move into the after lunch. And I believe the after lunch means that I can use my after lunch ability. So we'll see how that works. Technically, I'm not supposed to play with that. I have a legendary ability and then I have an after lunch ability. They say with your first game to skip using those because you want to kind of just learn the basics, but frick it, I'm just going for it. Who cares? As an older sister myself, I feel you, Penny. Yes, poor dog. I feel like she hates Francis and I for doing this to her. Sometimes, but then other times they're like playing and stuff and it's the cutest thing ever. So honestly, I think that she loves him. She just doesn't want to admit it. I think she does love Walt very much. He just gets to be a little bit too much sometimes for her. Okay, so that is everything for that. I avoided the Tome Keeper. I'm pretty sure I do a cleanup phase now and then it goes into the enchanted turn. Okay, so now, before we do that actually, there is a little bit of a cleanup phase. Whatever tomes I collected that round, I can use to upgrade my abilities. So, right off the bat, I am definitely upgrading my movement ability. I feel like that's like one of the most important things. I didn't really do a lot of moving of bookcases. I think I will do the Tome Keeper ability. I'll upgrade that. And do I want to upgrade my enchant ability maybe? Or do I want to upgrade my movement again? Am I allowed to do that? Am I allowed to upgrade an ability twice? You're a professional board gamer. You don't need those silly restrictions. Exactly. I was saying before Board to Play that I typically don't play a lot of abstract games, and I think I need to start playing them more because my brain just like does not have that like spatial thinking as of right now. Like I tried to learn how to play chess. I know how to play chess, but I suck at it because my brain, I just can't figure out like, if I move this here, what can my opponent do? Like I can't plan that far ahead to like figure out what to do. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure I can upgrade more than once on the same thing. Let me just quickly make sure I know how to do this. Actions can be spent on any of your mythics at any time. There is no order of operations or limit of which mythic can do what, other than the available numbers of actions. You may end your turn at any time, but you cannot perform any more actions. Your mythic phase is over. If you cannot, your mythic phase is over. Cleanup phase. Okay, all used action die, partially or fully, are moved to the leftmost empty slot of each ability track. Slot tomes collected during your turn. A tome can be placed in any track of your faction board to upgrade the ability. Place it on the slot furthest to the left that is not already occupied by a tome. If an action die currently occupies a space that a tome is placed in, the die will move one space to the right. A tome can also be placed on the legendary ability slot of your faction board. When used, you may activate that ability. Yeah, I know that. Note on your team. Nope. To boost an ability, move one die one space to the right on its track. If you boost the move ability, you only move one die per boost. What is this boosting they speak of? You may choose to boost the same ability twice. What is this boosting? I don't know what to do. I am a little bit confused by this upgrade thing, but it's fine. Because I guess this gets moved down. Who the heckity heck is that? Thank you so much. Board to play. Thank you so much for using your Prime on me. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. 11 months. Holy manoli. Board to play, you've almost been subscribed for a year. How do you feel about that? I thank you very, very much for the support. And for you choosing to support the Board Game Garden. Hey, beautiful Jenna. Hope you can figure this out. Thank you so much, Vortac. It's a little bit confusing. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't fully learn the game. I didn't really have time to fully learn it. And I was going to play another game, but I decided, no, we're not gonna give up. We're just gonna go for it. I'm human. I can learn it as I go. Almost a whole year. Crazy. Time flies. That's crazy. Okay, let me quickly I just don't understand this whole boost thing. Boost two abilities. To boost an ability, move one die one space to the right on its track. Oh, okay, so that's just the next thing that you do. Reset all action die. Okay, I think I got it. If you boost the move ability, only move one die per boost. Okay, so I could decide to boost both of these like this. And then these would get changed to the 3 and 4. So that is what that means. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I think I'm gonna upgrade this to here. And then I am going to choose to boost 1 and 2. I think I'm going to do that. So then once I'm finished with that, we're going to set these to their numbers. I understand now. Glad we figured that out. Okay, so that is everything for the cleanup phase. We now move on to the enchanted. Is there going to be another tome? Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. I probably should have... Oh no, I think I will be okay. Because the tome keeper can only... No, I'm not going to be okay. Shoot. You know what I'm going to do? I just realized that I should have used my bookcase ability, because the tome keeper is now going to start moving back up this way to get to the 2. So what I'm going to do is, before my turn ended, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to move this bookcase that's here. Actually, maybe not. I'm going to move this bookcase that's here to here. That way, that's going to avoid them pushing me into the lane or the path of the Tome Keeper. Only thing is they are probably going to push me with this to go here. What way will the Tome Keeper go? Because he's going to go to here, and he can only move 4. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Because then that would be 5, 6, 7 if he takes that path. If he takes this path, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it! So they're gonna push this one, and I think they might get a victory point for that, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Thank you so much. Aw, thanks for the entertainment while I pack for level up. Thank you so much, Shrevme. I really appreciate that. I'm freaking excited. I'm so excited to meet you and everybody. Honestly, I do think that, like, talking to you guys here. Oh, G White, thank you. I believe your name is George. Correct me if I'm wrong, but thank you so much, George. I really appreciate that. I mean, if everyone's doing it, I gotta do it. Thank you. It is George. Okay, perfect. What is this level up thing? So Fior, I am going to a board game retreat / convention this weekend. I'm leaving on Thursday, and I'm flying to Connecticut for this level up retreat. So it's basically just a bunch of board gamers coming together to play board games and just like meet up. I'm very excited. But yes, I think talking to you guys here on stream is definitely making me feel a little bit better. So I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you. That sounds awesome. Yes. Sweet Josephine. I think it's Josephine. Thank you so much. I'm very excited. Oh, nice. Too bad I'm not free. You'd be not too far away. No way. Aw. I don't know if you're huge into board games, Fior, but it would be very fun if you joined. Okay, so I think I'm kind of screwed in this situation, but it's fine. So the AI is going to prioritize a few things. So the AI does not have any tomes as of yet. They will have some tomes once we do one of the detention cards. But let me quickly make sure I know what their kind of priority is. So each enchanted will always try to get an enchanted tome first by moving up to 3 spaces. Like I said, they don't have any tomes, so they're not going to do that. If there are no tomes in range, they will move up to 3 spaces into one of your mythics and move that mythic to an adjacent space closer to the Tome Keeper. Enchanted choose which mythic to move in the same way that they choose enchanted tomes above. Okay. If none of your mythics are within 3 spaces, they will instead move up to 3 spaces away from the Tome Keeper. If they are already as far from the Tome Keeper as they can get, they will not move. Okay. So, I think this guy's just going to move away, because if he moves here, I would just get pushed to here, and that's actually moving me away from the Tome Keeper since he can't go in this way. So I think this AI is just going to move this way, away from the Tome Keeper. And then this AI, or this enchanted, is going to push me to here. Love that for me. Please hold. Please hold. Be aware, it's been very wet here. Oh no. Okay. Thank you so much for letting me know, Fior. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I already read that. Yes, it's Josephine, but now I'm sad. I live in the wrong country, but I'm so happy to spend time with you all here. Thank you so much for being a part of this stream, Josephine. I really appreciate that. Hello, Joe. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you? I haven't seen your username in a while. How are you? This game looks cute. Yeah. The minis. Look at this adorable witch mini. You freaking kidding me? Adorable. It's actually quite a fun puzzle, I will admit. We're only on the first round, so it's not going very quickly, but I'm having fun with it so far. So I do think that that's everything for their turn. There's only 2 of them on the board, so they only did 2 things. So now we move into another Tomekeeper phase. So the Tomekeeper is going to move towards number 2. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So unfortunately, mine gets taken off. How do I get my person back on the board? That's a good question. I don't know. So I believe once they take my person off the board, they do get a victory point. Or actually, do I just... I don't know what happens here. Hold up. What happens when I get kicked off the board? Do I respawn somewhere? Because obviously I only have 3 minis. Please hold. Tomekeeper then takes their phase like normal, and if an enchanted is caught, they lose 1 point, or if you are caught, they gain 1 point. Okay. Then you reveal a detention card. Reveal a card from the top of the detention deck. Indicate the grid effects. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm hoping it's not the center one. If it's the center one, I'm screwed. If it's the other 2, I'm fine. Oh gosh. I kind of forgot about these cards. I'm really confused as to why... Does mine not actually get kicked off the board? Uh-oh. Please hold, everybody. My iPad died. Why did you die, iPad? Uh-oh. There we go. I think we're good. We're good. I think we're good, friends. I'm hoping that didn't stop my stream. No, we're good. All right. Hello? Hello? Okay. There we go. Nope, stream didn't stop. Just lost 1 cam for a minute, yeah. But it is all good now. We're good, Hugo. Hello, we're still here. Okay, glad we figured that out. Now I still need to figure out what happens if I get kicked off the board. Placing mythics on your turn. How do I get my mini back on the board? Or do I just lose my 1 mini? It's okay, I'm cross-stitching, so I'm not going anywhere. Glad you're sticking around. Any caught mythics are removed from the library board. So what happens if all 3 of my mythics get taken off the library board? I don't think that's, is that possible? Would I just like not be able to do anything? I'm assuming that's what it is. Because then I guess once I'm finished with this, maybe that's just like, it could happen, but it's probably very rare unless you're really bad at the game. That's probably what it is. Okay, anyways, let's get back to it. I think my mythic just stays off the board. All right, so I think this one's gonna stay here because the Tome Keeper just needs to go 3 more steps to get to here. So we're gonna do that. I think my best option right now, which actually before we do that, I do need to do the roll dice, place enchanted. So I do need to do that first. So I am gonna roll this die before we do the detention card. I'm gonna roll this die, and then this is going to determine where this one that I took off the board gets placed back again. So, return is green 3. So I believe it returns here. So it goes there. I don't really know what the difference between the blue and the green is. Let me quickly check that. I love this game. Are you going to Gen Con? Meeple House Games, hello, welcome to the stream. I am going to Gen Con, actually. I just had a call today with the publisher that I am working their booth at Gen Con, and I'm so excited. I'm working for Third World Studios, and yeah, I'm pumped. Are you going to Gen Con? Let me know. They return on the number indicated in green. If that location is occupied, use the blue location. If both are occupied, roll again. Okay, cool. All right, so this was the correct spot. They're gonna go there, and I'm not very good at this game at all. Okay, so I know that the AI is, or the Tome Keeper is gonna go here, so I'm gonna get another point for this guy. And I don't really think there's any possible way that I can get these 2 up there. So what I can actually do is I can maybe try to get them in the way of him then going this way. Oh, I'm gonna need to move this one out of the way, actually. So I think I'm actually gonna use, nope, I don't need to do that right now. I need to do the detention card first. So the detention card, I'm going to reveal this, and this is going to, it has a little thing up at the top here. So that's gonna show you what of these 3 cards I'm going to use. It's gonna be this one, which, great. This one actually, oh no. This is not good at all. Oh no. So that means that this is gonna get laid down, which is better than this one being triggered, but that really sucks. And then for the AI's tomes, they're going to have 1 down in this corner and one here, like so. And I believe that is everything. All right. Sweet. I have 2 jobs there, working with What's Games Manufacturer, very nice, and managing the demo area in the evening. Nice. I love Third Word Studios. Yeah, they seem like really nice people. I'm very excited about all of their games. Charcuterie, the board game, sounds really, really fun. They also have Mission Control, which sounds really fun. The Stuff of Legends, Charmed and Dangerous. A lot of fun games that I'm excited to kind of not fully teach people, but like, you know, introduce to people. All right, so as far as I know, I'm doing this right, but I could be doing this totally wrong. It's fine. This is my first play, so just, you know, I guess you guys just have to deal with it. Okay, so unfortunately, I cannot move this person, which really sucks. But hopefully, what I can do is make sure that the Tome Keeper doesn't go this way. So what I can actually do, oh shoot. Oh no, this one goes like that. Yeah, okay. So what I can do is I can move a bookshelf to here to make sure that the Tome Keeper, when he gets to here, he'll go this way instead. Actually, he might not even, if I put a bookcase here, he actually might go a completely different way. He might end up, oh no, that's gonna be the only way he's gonna go. Okay, so, I guess I will do that. I am going to use my bookcase ability. I'm going to move this one here to here to kind of block that off from the Tome Keeper because of my my dead witch in the corner because she can't move. And then I know I can move if I go 1, 2, 3. So I'll put this one down to 1, if I can find the 1. Grab this tome here. And then I still have another 3. I think I might... I need to get out of the way of the Tome Keeper for sure. So I think I'm going to move another 3. So I'm going to go 3 to go 1. Actually, I'm only going to move 2. So this is going to be at 1 still. Is that my best option? I think so. Or maybe I should just move 1, because then I could actually move this player to here. But I don't think that they're going to stay there because they're going to want to go towards this. So I think I'm just not going to waste that. I'm going to move 2. I'm going to go there, and that'll be that. What can I do to the Tome Keeper? What is my Tome Keeper ability? My Tome Keeper ability is... does it say my Tome Keeper ability? I think it's just Distract, which I think that just means that I can move the Tome Keeper 1 spot towards me, which I don't think would do anything in this situation. So I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that, Don't think this is really gonna help me. So I'm just gonna keep that like that. This is fine. I think I might have done something wrong here. I think this should have actually been here. And I shouldn't have gotten a bookcase ability. No, because I do think that I boosted this one, so it went there. Anyways, okay, that is everything for my turn. We are now going to do the Tome Keeper phase. So they are going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to pass this. He also passed this, so I do get a victory point. Okay. So that is everything there. And then we move on to the Enchanted. So they are going to move towards their tomes. So they're going to move to here and grab this tome, which is going to get then a victory point, which is not great. The Tome Keeper is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're definitely going to move this way. So they're going to end here. So I don't think that this player can push me. So I think they're just going to go... Oh. I think they might just move away from the Tome Keeper. I think that might be what they're going to do. Or are they going to push me here? I think even though the Tome Keeper is going this way, I think they're just going to push me to the middle. I think that's what they're going to do there. So we're tied right now with 2 victory points. Because they can't get to 1, 2, 3. They can't get to this tome here. So my best option would be for my next turn is to kind of block off this tome from them so they don't get it. Because every tome that they get is a victory point. So I could kind of block this off. So then this person would probably try to continue to go around this way to get this tome. Unless I move them, of course. Okay, so that's everything for their turn. They got, I think, 1 victory point from that turn, which is fine. Tome Keeper's phase. We are going to then now again roll this die in order to determine where this guy goes, which they are going to put that here. 2. You good, Penny? Okay, so that is that. Oh no. Oh no. I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. Wait, I need to figure out if they... I don't think they would have pushed me, would they? Because they're always going to go towards... They're always going to go towards a tome. If there are multiple enchanted tomes that can be reached... if they enter a space with a tome of their color, they will stop moving, remove that tome from the board, and gain 1 point. Each enchanted will always try to get an enchanted tome by moving up to 3 spaces. If there are multiple, okay. But what if they can't reach 1 in 3 spaces? If there are no tomes in range, they will move up to 3 spaces into one of your mythic spaces. Okay, so I did that right. We're good. So they just pushed me, which is fine. Which is not great because I think every single one of these cards is going to put me into a bad situation for any of my people. But that's okay. It's okay. We'll get through it. We're fine. We're good. Okay, so let me pick up this. Boom. of, oh no. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So the card that I just got was this middle one, which, hello Pizza Frenzy Man. Sounds good. So this is the card that I just got. This means that if I have anybody in this area, which I certainly do, this person is going to be taken out of the game, which means that I do believe the AI does get a victory point. And if I have anyone in these yellow spaces, which I do, that person is going to lay down and I can't move that person. Great, love that for me. And then tomes are going to be placed here and here. Great. This is not really going well for me. I feel like I need to play this game more. All right, so Mythic removed, Enchanted gain 1 victory point, so they're going to gain 1 victory point for that. Mythic may not move next turn, and then place tomes. Okay. Was there any arrows on any of these? I feel like I haven't seen any arrows, so I think we're good. I think just some of them might have arrows. All right. So, oh shoot, you know what? Before they did their stuff, I was supposed to upgrade my stuff here. So, what am I supposed to do in this? What is the order of these things? So I do move all of these back. I can upgrade one thing. I think my best option right now is bookshelf. So I'm going to upgrade bookshelf. I will say I watched a video on Instagram today of one of the designers talking about a person he played against in Mythic Mischief, and he said that they went all in on upgrading their movement ability, which he didn't ever think to consider, but apparently that's a good strategy. So maybe I should be putting all of my upgrades into movement. Not 100% sure. But I also additionally can boost 2 things, which I am going to boost. I'm going to boost this. And I'm going to boost this. All right, so this goes to a 2. This goes to a 3. This is a 2. This is a 1. And this is a 1. Okay. So that's everything there. I'm pretty sure none of my tomes get added to the board. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure none of them get added to the board. All right. So that is everything. They did their turn. We did the detention phase, and I think it moves back to my turn. So the only things that I can do are with this witch right here in the center, which she cannot move. So neither of these movement die are going to be used this round, but I can move some people around here. So I think I might be able to get, I think 2 of them in the way. What is the win condition for this one? So I am trying to get 10 victory points before the AI. The ways that the AI gain victory points is if I ever get taken off the board, and then also if they ever collect tomes, they're going to get victory points for those. I am getting victory points for getting them in the way of the tome keeper. So that's kind of the win conditions. Whoever gets to 10 first is the winner. Or I guess it's not actually who gets to 10 first. It's whoever has more victory points for whoever is closer to 10 by the end of the game. So I believe this round the tome keeper is going to reach this. So I think I might, like I said, be able to get 2 of them in the way. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually not gonna boost the bookshelf. I am going to boost this twice. So I'm gonna have 3 movement of the other player. So I am going to do this 3 times. So I'm gonna move the AI around me clockwise. So if they are in, if I'm here and they're in the corner, I can move them once to here. So that's 1. And then when they're beside me, I can move him here. So he's gonna go there, and then I can move this AI. If they're below me, they're gonna go to here. So I think that is all 3 of that. Again, might have done that wrong, but that's okay. No problem, board to play. So I think I might have actually gotten both of them in the way of the Tome Keeper, because he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 on his next turn, which is great. And I also got them away from their tomes, so they can't collect those as of right now. Or actually, they're not going to be able to, because I'm going to be taking them away. Okay, so that was that. I am going to use my bookshelf ability as well, and I am going to move, shoot, if I move this one, is that going to change the Tome Keeper's movement? It is, because if he goes this way, he's going to go 1, 2, 3. He wouldn't be able to move into here, so he would have to go 4, which is a longer route. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I move this one, he's not going to come towards me. He's still going to take the same route. And I'm going to block off this. Actually, do I block off this tome? How would I make it difficult? I guess I don't really need to do that. Where was this again? Okay, whatever. I'm going to move it there, just so it's more difficult for them to get that one. All right. So I think that's everything for my turn. I haven't really been using the distract option, but I think that's fine. And I can't move, so I think I'm good with that. The Tome Keeper will then move 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 2 victory points. Frick yeah. Frick yeah. And then that is everything for that turn. For that Tome Keeper turn. Now, there's only going to be 1 enchanted player, and they're just going to want to get further away from the AI, because I think 1, 2, 3, actually, shoot, I should have thought about this guy then for when I was moving my, actually, you know what, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this here instead of putting it there, because then this AI can only go 1, 2, 3, so he can't actually get to this tome. Woohoo! We love to see it when Jenna actually somewhat knows what she's doing. She's probably playing wrong, but it's fine. I'm still having fun. That's what board games are for. All right, so that is everything for the enchanted turn. The, oh no, the Tome Keeper. Oh shoot. Is this bad? The Tome Keeper is going to go 1, 2, 3, because he's always trying to get to the middle. Shoot. No. Would it be better? Oh, you know what? I actually couldn't have moved it here or here, because my bookshelf movement is that I have to move it from adjacently from me. So actually, I think it has to stay here, because it has to be adjacent from a witch to another witch. So I actually couldn't have moved a bookshelf. So that is actually like that. But I could have moved it from here. Does it have to be to another witch? Oh, I don't think this is gonna work. Take a bookshelf from the library board that is adjacent to a witch and place it adjacent to a different witch. Dang it! I think I'm still gonna die. This is not good. So yeah, I couldn't have done either or. My thought was that I could place the bookshelf here so that the tome keeper would go 1, 2, 3, 4, but I can't do that because I can't place this from one adjacency of a witch to another, so of the same witch. So actually this guy did go 1, 2, 3. He got this tome. Unfortunately, he gets a victory point, and then the tome keeper is gonna go, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, that's unfortunate. And whenever I get taken off the board, the AI does get a victory point. So we are behind going into this second round. We are halfway there. The tome keeper has gotten to the third X of the before lunch, and then we're going to move into the after lunch. So I believe that is everything for that tome keeper phase. All right. We're going to roll this. I think you still do all of these things. I could be wrong though, because we're gonna move into after lunch, which I believe there's like a whole different setup. Hello, Tim. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's your Tuesday? Have you ever played Mythic Mischief, Tim? Have you ever played any of the Ivy Studios games? Would love to know. Green 5. I'm just gonna do this. I'm pretty sure this does not matter because we are moving into after lunch. So can't go there. Empty. Green 1. So he's gonna go here. All right. And then we're going to reveal a detention card, which does not matter to me at all. I haven't played their games aside from their recent Fractured Skies. Ooh, that one was fun. I played that one on TTS, Tabletop Simulator, and I enjoyed it. It was really good. I actually got a physical copy, and I'm very excited to play it physically because I only played it on TTS. This game seems pretty interesting so far. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. Like I said, I typically don't go for abstract games because my brain just like doesn't work that way. But this one's pretty fun. If I'm playing it somewhat correctly, I really enjoy it. Mythic Mischief looks so fun though. Yeah, I definitely recommend. It's great. I have still yet to play The Wolves and Heat. Those are two games that I would also love to try. All right, so this is this one here. So like I said, all 3 of my witches are off the board, so none of these apply to me, but we are gonna put a tome here and a tome here. Don't know if this even matters. I'm pretty sure I just do a different setup for after lunch. Now that we have finished, oopsie, this one goes here. This one goes here, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, this one goes here. All right. So these channel points, how mad are you going to be if they get used, Jenna? What are you gonna use them for? What are you gonna use them for, George? Depends on what you're going to use them for if I'm going to get mad. Take a drink! Ah! thank you so much. Literally, like, as I was saying that. That's hilarious. Thank you so much. The funny thing is that I was actually considering drinking some wine while streaming. Tonight felt like a really wine type of night. So yes. I feel like this is going to be a pretty late stream. It's already almost 10. Oh boy. Okay, I have a pretty chill day tomorrow, so I think I should be okay. But I do have to start packing. But George, thank you so much for giving me a drink. I appreciate it. Even if it was just water. Water is the best. I do agree, Fior. All right, so I believe once the Tome Keeper has collected the third, we move on to after lunch. So let me quickly figure this out. Please hold. Once the Tome Keeper reaches the third destination on the before lunch card, they will use their remaining movement to move towards the crest at the center of the library board, and then the after lunch phase begins. Remove any uncollected tomes from the library board, flip the before lunch face card down and the after lunch card face up, place the destination tokens on the library board as shown on the after lunch card, add the new tomes to the library board as shown on the after lunch card. Note, secret entrances may be placed in new locations. Secret entrances. Oh, this is specifically for some of the factions. After lunch specials for your mythics are now available to use. We recommend not using them during your first game. Each mythic's abilities are outlined in pages 42 to 49. Okay. So I was right. I do believe that it just should have ended right away. You're moving? No, no, no. I am packing for a trip, Mike. I am packing to go to Connecticut. All right, so the Tome Keeper does stay in the center. This gets flipped over. This gets flipped. Everything gets taken off the board. I believe the Rebel stays in the same spots. The 3 is going to go here. The 2 is going to go here. And the 1 is going to go here. All right. And then we do have some of my tomes to be added. I have one here, one up here, and one here. All right. I think that's it. Was I supposed to have 5 on this? No, just 4. Okay. Okay, so that's that. So I only have 3 to collect this time. So even if I collect, oh no, those don't get me. I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as many of theirs off the board. Awesome, road trips are the best. I am actually flying there. I would love to have gone on a road trip, but I didn't really want to drive for 8 hours. I was being lazy. And honestly, I do think that when I booked this flight, it was so far in advance that the flight almost cost as much as it would for me to like actually get gas. So it's not so much a road trip, it's a sky trip, but it's great. I would have loved to do road trip, honestly. I considered it, but I'm not the most like amazing driver. And driving all the way like past the border and into the States and stuff, I just didn't really want to deal with, so. It's not a fun drive. Good to know, Fior. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, so I do think that this is everything. The AI is going to go to 3 different spots. I do believe after lunch. The game ends once the Tome Keeper has reaches the third destination after lunch card, or one player reaches 10 mischief points. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm reading everything correctly. Oh, an easier game. You start with 2 mischief points. Enchanted on 0 mischief points. So I could have made this easier, for sure. Thank you so much, whoever that was that just followed. I appreciate it. Connecticut smells like cows. Love that. Can't wait for that. I hate leaving my state. I have to usually drive through Ohio to get out. Oof. All right, so I do think I did this correctly, and I think I just placed the AIs like I did at the beginning. So let me quickly check that. The AI at the beginning, the first mythic gets placed on destination 2, or I could actually roll the die. There's a possibility that the AIs might have just stayed in the spots that I put them. That's a possibility. Maybe we should just roll for them instead of placing on the same spots. I'll do that. Just to make it random, I'm going to do that. I'm going to roll this die, and I'm going to place them on 1, green 1, so they're going to go here. Next one is going to be placed on green 3, so they're going to go here. And the third one is going to go on green 4, which is here. Okay. And then the Tome Keeper is going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down to here. So as long as I stay out of the way, I think I should be good. As long as I stay out of this path right here. I might be able to get one of them out right off the bat. Ooh, I could also do that. Ooh. Okay, so I will say that this needs to get reset, actually. I don't have any tomes to upgrade, but I do have my 2 boosts still. So I could boost 2 things. So I'm going to boost 1 and 2. So this is going to boost to that. This is going to boost to 4. All right. And then I need to place my witches here. So I think I'm going to place her here. So what I think I might actually do is I'm going to move to here, grab this tome, and then what I can do is I can actually get the attention of the Tome Keeper, have him come once towards me, because the rubble is ignored in this situation, I believe. So he's going to come once towards me, and this enchanted is going to already be gone, which is awesome. So I'm going to go there. I think I'm also going to go here. Not sure if that's the best option for me because the Tome Keeper is going to be coming back over here once he's finished here. But I think that won't be for another few rounds, so I think I should be okay to avoid him for the most part if I start there. And I think I am going to go here, maybe. because he's here, I can actually move him to here, so then I can move here. Because I believe I can't end in a spot that a mythic is already in. All right, so I think this is okay. I think I'm getting a hang of this for the most part. So it is now my turn. I will also say I do have this, which once per turn, drop the bewitch, under a witch. Anyone on this space cannot move off it by any opponent. What? Once per turn, drop bewitch under a witch. Anyone on this space cannot be moved off it by any opponent. Or by an opponent. Okay. So this would be in the case of the mythic pushing me into the Tome Keeper. I think that would be pretty cool. But I don't think I need that as of right now. But I can do that once per turn. So that's kind of cool. Okay. So I will do one movement to go here, collect this tome. And then, oh, also, I'm pretty sure these get discarded. Could be wrong, but just in case, I'm going to discard them and put out 3 new ones. I also do need to pay attention to these ones, so I am going to make sure I do that so that I don't get screwed over again. All right. Okay, so I did one movement to grab that. I am going to then do the Tome Keeper ability. So I'm going to distract. I'm going to make him move once towards me. That takes this player off the board. I get 1 victory point. And then, oh God, Tome Keeper, be careful. If I do the move, I can move him to here. What is the best option for the Tome Keeper at this point? He's going to want to go to the 1. So his options would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or he could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, or he could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so actually, I might just want to keep him there because he's going to be in the way of the Tome Keeper and where the Tome Keeper is going to want to go. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is going to get him here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so he's definitely going to go this direction or this direction. And I think because it's going to be the same amount, it's going to be 7 for both of them, I think I get to choose which direction the Tome Keeper goes. So actually, if I do move him here, I could make the Tome Keeper go 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4. Because the rest of it would be the same. Okay, so I think I am going to do that. I'm going to go down 1. I'm going to move him here. I'm going to go down 1 more to move her here to collect this tome. So he's now in the way, which is awesome. And I still have 4 movement. So I'm going to move 1 to move here to collect this tome. Look at me collecting all my tomes. And then I need to make sure to get out of the way of everything. So I have 3 movement. If she stays here, I think she's fine there. So I'm going to keep her here. If she stays here, she's going to fall over. If this card, she's going to get taken away or go to detention if she stays here. So I need to move her for sure. So I'm gonna move her twice. 1, 2 to this spot here because she's safe here in all 3 of these cards. And then I'm gonna move her once to here because she would be safe on all 3 of the cards as well. I'm so sorry, but I have to leave. It's getting so late here. It's early. Oh no! Josephine, thank you so much for staying for so long. I really appreciate you being here. Hopefully you enjoyed hanging out and seeing me play a little bit of Mythic Mischief. It's been fun, and I'm trying to focus on the games so that I can finish it up because it is getting pretty late here as well. It is now 10:08, so I would love to finish this up and go and relax for a little bit before going to bed. Loved hanging out with you. Yes, I really enjoyed having you here. Will you be streaming soon again? So I will not be streaming until probably Tuesday of next week. So you will see me then. I might be streaming with my partner, my boyfriend, so he might be on stream, so you'll be able to see him. But if not, I will be playing solo again, and then I will most likely be playing solo on that following Sunday as well. But I'm not playing solo this Sunday because I will be in Connecticut playing board games with a bunch of other fun people. So yes, have a good rest of your night, or I guess you said it was early, so have a good rest of your morning, get some sleep. All right, so I think I'm good. I think I'm safe here. I think I'm safe. So it's now the Tome Keeper. Because he has 2 options of where to go, I get to choose. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. This one gets taken off. I get a victory point. Yay! So that's everything there. And then he is going to move 1, 2, 3 to here eventually. Unless, I don't think this guy can really get out of the way. I think he's kind of trapped. Ooh, that is perfect. He's freaking trapped. He's gonna try to go away from the Tome Keeper, but I don't think he can. Like, the only place that he could go is here. Anyways, that is everything. I do have some upgrades here. So I do think I'm going to upgrade my movement. The movement is really nice to have, especially when you're dealing with these detention cards. I also have really been enjoying moving the opponent, so I'm going to do that. And then I will upgrade this as well. Then this gets changed to a 2, this to a 3, this to a 4, and this to a 1. I am going to bump this to a 5. And I will bump this to a 3. There we go. So that's my setup for the next round. And it is now the Enchanted's turn. So they're not going to be moving towards any sort of tome because they don't have any. And they're just going to try to get away from the Tome Keeper, which again, I don't think he can. So I think he's just going to stay in that spot, which he actually might avoid getting hit by the Tome Keeper, because the Tome Keeper is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That lucky SOB. Hello, Legends. Welcome to the stream. I'll see you then. Have fun. It's 4:09 a.m. here. Oh my goodness. Josephine, go to sleep. Go get some sleep. Legends, how are you? I haven't heard of this game. Looks interesting. Yes, it is very enjoyable. It's quite the puzzle. Quite the puzzle. And there's a bunch of different factions. I'm currently playing the Witch faction, but there are 4 different factions that come in the base game. There's the vampires, the zombies, the wizards, and the monsters of Frankenstein. And then there's also the trolls, the witches, and the ghosts. So there's a bunch of like different factions that you can like upgrade their fun abilities and move around this library trying to avoid the Tome Keeper. I'm really enjoying it. I was a little bit worried at the beginning of this stream that I would not really know what's going on, but for the most part, I'm kind of getting it. I'm probably getting some rules wrong, but I'm not too worried about it. So anyways, I think the Enchanted's turn is finished. He did not get in the way or anything, but the Tome Keeper is 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be taken off of the map. The Tome Keeper is now here, and the Tome Keeper wants to get to 2. So as of right now, his best option is 1, 2, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's got quite a long time, quite a far ways to go. Okay, so I need to get this Tome Keeper to run into this guy. Okay, but after or before that, we actually have to get these 2 guys back onto the map. So let's do that first. 1, green 1 is occupied, so he's going to go to blue 1, okay. And then 4, green 4 is here. All right, so that is how this is looking. I feel like this after lunch phase is going a little bit better for me. So it is now the detention phase. I believe I'm good. I think I have covered all of my marks there. So it's going to be this card here that is activated. Does this, I don't know if the detention cards apply to the AI, but they are literally all in, I don't know if you guys can see this, but they are literally all in the spaces that they like should be taken off the board. But I don't know if those apply to the AI. I actually haven't been paying attention to that, or I didn't even like think about that. So let me quickly see this. If any of your mythics are in this space, the Tome Keeper will catch you, and the Enchanted gain a mischief point. The Tome Keeper does not move to this space to catch you. Okay. So it's just me, it's not the AI. Dang it. I was so pumped that like all 3 of them just happened to be in this line. And then I would have gotten 3 victory points. I think that probably would have been too easy. Anyways, that is everything. I do add 2 tomes to here. So one's going to go here and one is going to go here, but I don't think it can go onto the 2. I could be wrong. I think it still goes there. But this one gets discarded. And we move on to, ooh. Also, I'm pretty sure there is a like way that you're supposed to perform the Enchanted's actions. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go like this. So like when the Enchanted's turn happens, I'm supposed to do this one first, then this one, then this one. So I need to keep that in mind for their next turn. But it is now my turn, and I need to frick over all of these AIs, or all of these characters, these enchanted people. What can I do here? How can I mess them up? They do have one here. So I think I'm going to have to put some sort of like bookcase in front of them or something, because they're going to want to just move over there. But if I put a bookcase here, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, shoot. I think they might actually just end up getting it. Because I can only move 1 bookcase. So I don't think I'm going to be able to avoid them getting that. But I could move a bookcase somewhere that will make the Tome Keeper go that direction. Could do that. I think I might do that. Okay, so I'm going to move 2. So this 3 is going to go down to a 1. And I'm going to move into here. And then I'm going to move a bookcase. So I'm going to put this down. It's going to move from adjacent to this witch. So I'm going to move this one. And I'm going to move it to here. So that the Tome Keeper, oh shoot, they're not going to make it there though. Dang it. Because the Tome Keeper is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're going to be literally 1 off. Dang it. That did not work. Actually, you know what I might actually do? Okay, I'm going to go back. We're going to get my 2 movement back. We're going to get my movement. We're going to put this back here. Or no, it was here. I am going to... What am I going to do? I don't know. I'm trying to like move this game a little bit quicker. Go Team Jenna, go! Thanks, Legends. I need to go back to work. It is 4:17 p.m. here. Bye. Bye, Legends. Thanks for joining for a bit. So I'm trying to make it so that this guy gets messed up. I might actually just allow him to have that tome. I think I'm fine with that. I'm going to move here for 1. So my 3 will move to a 2. Again, I'll move this to here. So the AI or the Tome Keeper is going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one's going to be out, which is awesome. And then, what else can I do here? I do have a lot of movement. I cannot collect one of the player's tomes. How can I get him to not get that tome? Honestly, I don't think that I can avoid it, so I think I'm just going to leave it like this. Yeah, I think I'm honestly just going to leave it like that. I think I'm okay with that. We're good with that. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like that. We're going to go into Tome Keeper phase. So he's going to go again 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's out. I get a victory point. That's that. I do my cleanup phase. Shoot, I guess I lose this. So this is going to go down to a 4. I lose that. I think that's right. And then this is actually going to go down to that. This will go back up to a 3. This will go down to a 4. All right. And I do believe I do have 2 boosts, so I could, I'm going to do this. I'll just boost this one back up too. That's fine. Okay. So that is everything for cleanup phase. Now it's the enchanted turn. He is going to move here, gain this tome. He's going to gain a victory point. Like I said, I couldn't really avoid that. And then I believe I could be wrong, but I think this AI is just trying to move further away from the Tome Keeper. So I think he's just gonna push me this way. Not 100% sure if that's the case, but we're just gonna do that. And I think I'm okay here for the Tome Keeper because he's wanting to get here. So he's gonna move, once they are all finished, which I do believe they are, he is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's getting closer to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's gonna go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, he's gonna move this way. So I, on my next turn, am going to try to move both of these into these two spaces. Wish me luck with that. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we'll see if it does happen. Okay, so that is everything for the Enchanted's turn. We are going to roll this die to get this guy back on. He's gonna go to the 4, which is here. Okay. And then, shoot. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm an idiot. I forgot to look at these freaking cards again. Oh, no. If this one is the one that gets picked, both of these witches are gone. Oh, no. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. It's okay, it's okay. We can just hope that's not the one that gets picked. Oh, I'm sad. Why didn't I see that? I could have just used some of my movement to just have this person just like move a few spaces over and maybe her move to here just for like the time being. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I'm gonna flip this over. Just pray for me that this is not the one that gets picked. Okay. Oh, thank God. So it is this one that gets picked. This one is going to take its spot. And this is going to get moved. She's going to stay here. And she would get moved to here, but I'm pretty sure I cannot move to here because the Enchanted is there. So I think, thank God, I am okay. But we do have some tomes being added. One to where the Tome Keeper is, and one all the way down here at the bottom. Thank goodness. So that is that. That's gonna get discarded. And we move back to my turn. So let me see my best option here. I think I know an easy way for me to get rid of this guy is to just move 1, 2, 1, 2. I can distract, so he's going to move once towards me. So this guy is out. I get 1 victory point. I'm gonna do, if he is above me, I keep on forgetting how this like clockwise thing works. Because it either has, if they're below or above me, I can move to beside me. But if they're like to the corner of me, they move just 1. Move a neighboring ally or enemy 1 space clockwise or counterclockwise around your mythic. Enchantment ignores cluttered space movement penalties. Okay. So I do believe that I can use 1 to go here, and then I can use another 1 to place him here. So I think I could get that guy out, but that is 2 of my opponent movements. And then, so the AI or the Tome Keeper is still gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to pay attention to these. So I should get this player maybe over 1. And then this player needs to get out of this location. This is hard. This is very difficult. Okay. I'm going to use 1 movement to move her here. And then... Ooh. I think I'm going to use my legendary, which is arrange 1 bookshelf and 1 clutter anywhere, or rearrange 1 bookshelf and 1 clutter anywhere in the library. So I think I might do that. I'm going to take off this tome, and I'm actually going to take this and move it to like here or something. That way it protects. Ooh, you know what? No, I don't want to move it there yet. I think I'm going to do that. Could I move to here? I still have 5 movement. So I could move this witch 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. It's not going to be in the way of the Tome Keeper. So I have 1 movement left. All 3 of these ladies... just kidding. This one is not fully safe, but she's okay. She'll live. She'll just have a little nap. I don't think she's in the way of like any of the paths of the Tome Keeper. And then I think I'm going to use my bookshelf movement in order to... Shoot, I don't think I'm going to be able to completely get this guy to avoid getting this tome. So I think I might just keep it there. Okay, I think I'm okay with that. Again, I couldn't... Hold up. Oh, frick yeah! Oh, but then he's gonna get this one, I believe. I'm not sure if he would get this, but I think what I can do is I can actually use 1 more of my opponent movement, and I can move him to here. I'm just gonna give him this tome because I'm pretty sure I just won the game. Again, I don't know if I've been playing the rules. Kim, please hold. I don't know if I was playing the rules correctly, but I think I might have just won because I'm at 8 and I'm gonna get both of these guys because I got them in the way of this here. So I think I'm okay. I think we're good. All right, so that was everything for my turn. We're gonna go to the Tome Keeper's phase. He's gonna take the quickest path to number 2, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. This just stays there. Both of these guys are gonzo. Frick yeah. And I get 2 points. And then I made it to 10. And that is, I believe, the end of the game. Because it's either whenever the Tome Keeper reaches the 3rd destination after lunch, or a player hits 10 victory points. Did I just win my first game of Mythic Mischief? I think I might be a little bit good at abstract games. But again, I think I might have actually been playing it wrong, but oh well. Thank you so much, George. Thank you so much, Pizza Frenzy Man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Srebme. Thank you, Fior. Thank you, Ronnie. Woohoo! I think I did it. Possibly with some wrong things, but we did it. It's getting late and Jenna's getting delusional. Delusional. I don't know why I'm talking into the mic like this. Congrats. Well done. Thank you so much. Josephine or Josephine, you are supposed to be in bed. You are supposed to be sleeping right now. No, no, naughty girl. Why did I say that? I don't know. Again, delusional. It's only wrong if you hated it the whole time. I actually really enjoyed it the entire time. So that's all that matters. Bored to play, thank you so much. Kim, thank you so much. Josephine, you need to go to bed. Delusional ASMR. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, brother. I'm in bed now. In bed does not mean going to bed. I know that. I literally am like, I'm gonna go to bed really early tonight, and I'm in bed by like, I don't know, midnight, but then I still stay up scrolling on my frickin' phone until 2 a.m. Jen! Hello, Jen! You made it just in time to see that I won. I won Mythic Mischief. Whoop whoop. Yay, ignorance of the rules for the win. Heck yeah. Going to bed means reading for one more chapter. That ends up 3, right? Exactly. I have been in bed most of the day. I'm sick though. Oh no. Jen, I hope you start feeling better. I know there's still like, what, 3 weeks until Gen Con? 2 weeks till Gen Con? But you need to get better by Gen Con. Y'all right? Hey, you won! Woohoo! I just tuned back in. Aiden, I don't know if I played it wrong. I wish you were here the whole time to be like, Jenna, that's wrong. But yeah, I did win. If I got the rules wrong or right, we'll never know. Well, I'll eventually know, but I'm feeling good now. I got to 10 victory points before the Tomekeeper got to his 3rd destination after lunch, so. Could have been. Gen Con, yep. Gen Cam and Gen, what was it again? Jen? What's our little saying? Oh yeah, Jenna and Gen Cam can Gen Con. Yes, that's it. Whoop whoop. I don't know why I keep on going close to the mic. It's late night ASMR with Jenna. Ayo. I don't know if this is ASMR. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear me? I'm no expert. I gotta go for a quick min. Sounds good, Fior. I will probably be gone by the time you get back. But thank you so much, Fior, for coming in for a little bit. Hopefully the stream made you happy and gave you a little bit of entertainment for the night. Get your mind off of some bad things. Yes, we can. Amazing. Do you guys like my ASMR? Oh my god. Never mind. Mom's already in bed. Yes, we can, whispering back. All right, let me see who is still streaming. Where's my phone? There it is. See you Friday! Sremmy! I'm so freaking pumped. Ooh, did you also say, Jenna, you were looking to add woodcraft to your collection? Cause it's back on Board Game Bliss in stock. Kim, I do want to play it again. I don't know if I want it in my collection. I don't think I liked it enough for the first play to want it in the collection, but then again, I could have just had a bad play, or it might have been the people I was playing with, or just how the game played for the first time. So I don't know. I need to play it again to make sure I do want it in the collection. I've been trying to get better at not just trying to get all of the games into my collection, just for having them in my collection, but more so just experiencing the games. Knowing that most of the time it's not so much that I want every game physically in my collection, but I just want to experience all of the games, if that makes sense. But thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate it. Let me see who is streaming. I believe there are a few friends playing. Ooh, the Brothers Murph. The Brothers Murph are playing Clank Catacombs, which, ooh, I want to play Clank Catacombs. Catacombs. Oh, I'm sorry. I think the group you play with really affects your experience. Yeah, for sure. The thing is that I play pretty often with a board game designer, and I think when I'm playing with a board game designer, and just in general, like gamers that are very, like, not, what's the word? They're very, like, critical of games. It's really hard. Daryl? Yes, it's Daryl. Daryl is a wonderful guy, wonderful, wonderful guy, but he does, like, as we play the game, kind of critique it as we're playing, so it kind of, like, he doesn't really do it often, but sometimes he does, and it makes it a little bit difficult to enjoy it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm fine with people critiquing games, like, after, but not so much during, because I just kind of want to play the game and enjoy it and not think about the bad things about it as I'm playing. But I totally understand. Like, he's a board game designer. That is how I'm the problem. Aiden, you don't do it that often. You don't do it that often. But yeah, I understand where Daryl comes from, because he is a board game designer. And honestly, Aiden, you're also, like, kind of a board game designer. You have some games in the works. So I understand you guys are more critical of games than I am. I'm just, like, there being like, oh, this is fun. I don't really, like, think too deeply of the things, but no, you're good, Aiden. You are totally fine. I cringe when they say point salad game. Yeah. Okay, so let me go, let's raid the Brothers Murph, because they are playing a game that I really want to play. Z. Brothers Murph. Okay, let's go give the brothers some love. I design games as a hobby. I guess that's the difference. Yeah, for sure. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie, there was a point, like 20 minutes to a half an hour before I started the stream, where I kind of just didn't want to stream, but I'm really happy that I like pushed myself to stream. I was a little bit nervous about playing Mythic Mischief because I didn't know fully the rules and I wasn't, like, super confident going into it, but I'm very happy that I forced myself to come and stream and hang out with you guys. You guys really boosted my energy and my overall happiness, so thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for making me happy and more confident. Thank you so much, Pizza Frenzy Man. Fior, it was so nice to see you. Josephine, Jen, Kim, Aiden, thank you so much for hanging out with me. We love you. Aw. I love you too, Jen. I can't wait to meet you in person. Say hi to Francis. I will. Have a good night, everybody. And wish me luck with my social anxiety at Level Up. Should be a good time. But most likely all tomorrow and most of Thursday. I will be very anxious, so send me all the good vibes and I'll try to get through it